everyone. So ang among topic is all about the basic tenets of major political ideology. So ideology is the set of basic beliefs about political, economic, social, and cultural affairs held by majority people within a society. So nga unsa pa ang mga functions sa ideology? So ang ideology is the fulfill of basic human needs like safety, freedom, and community. So, ang ideology side is that helps siya sa mga believers na understand the history and know what to focus on. So, mo na siya, ang ideology is essential and powerful. So, first is anarchism. Anarchism rejects all governments as repressive, while citizenship advocates destroying government and society percent. So, anarchisms want to get rid of the government. So, ang ganun sa anarchist lang is gusto nila na mawala ang government because they believe na mas better daw na wala ang government. And both were once linked anarchists and socialism were linked because both wanted to change the society and improve life of ordinary people. Both want opposite and fair system. Want to end the image and inequality. Anarchists wanted to get rid of all government control, while socialism wanted to replace capitalism with government from systems. They worked together in the past, but eventually had different ideas about how to achieve their goals. Okay, so second is absolutism. This form of governance centralizes authority in the hands of one person, typically a monarch, who wields absolute control over all aspects of government, including lawmaking, administration, and the military. So, ang absolutism daw kuno is a political system where a single ruler holds all the power in a country without any legal or institutional limitations. So, for example, sa North Korea, ba isa lang di ba ilahang ginasunod, which is ang ilahang president. Walay ang ilahang kuan ko lahi din sa Philippines, mga Philippines is democratic country. So lahi siya sa North Korea kay ang North Korea is isa lang ilang ginapollow, which is example siya sa absolutism. And also si Louis XIV of France, which was known as Sun King, centralized power entirely in himself, meaning he was the ultimate authority. He controlled the government, military, and economy. His court at Versailles became a symbol of his absolute power and a tool for consolidating his rule. So, advocates of absolutism. So, just like I said earlier, si Louis XIV of France, also known as Louis the Sun King, is one of the most prominent historical examples of an advocate of absolutism. His reign from 1643 to 1715 is often cited as the epitome of absolute monarchy. So, what siya? Absolutist beliefs. So, unsa daw ang mga beliefs sa isang absolutist? Absolutist beliefs are grounded in the idea that a single central authority should hold absolute power over a state. So, muna siya kung gano'n lagay na show sila na isa lang ang ilahang ruler is mas ma-maintain na order ka sa ilahang order ang na-unity ba sa ilahang country.
So liberalism, also known as classical liberalism. This type of liberalism, which began in England in the 1600s, differs from American liberalism. Classical liberalism developed when such thinkers as John Locke, they thought that the relationship between the individual and society, as well as theorized about the rights and responsibilities of the individual. These ideas form the foundation for many political systems still operating today. Liberalism is a political ideology that values individual freedom, limited government, and economic freedom. It also emphasizes the importance of individual rights, civil liberties, and and political equality. So, ga-focus ni siya sa kanang human rights, sa kanang mga free free market, hindi na tawag na. Yeah. Narin tayo liberal belief. Individualism, it encompasses a values system, a theory of human nature that believe in certain political, economic, social, and religious arrangement. Freedom, the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. Reason, cause, explanation, or justification for an action or event. Justice, a concept of moral rightness based on ethics, rationality, law, natural law, religion, or equity. Toleration, the practice of tolerating something, in particular differences of opinion or behavior. Classical liberalism. So, napunta yung classical liberalism. The state is regarded at best as necessary civil and have a broadly positive view of civil society. It is the idea of individual liberty, limited government, and the protection of property rights. Classical liberalism emphasizes the importance of a free market economy with minimal government intervention in economic affairs. Neoliberalism posits that states are constantly interacting with each other and that they value cooperation as part of their own interest. It further refers to the revival of economic liberalism. It is equated with a belief in market fundamentalism. Neoliberalism is a policy model that encompasses both politics and economics. It favors private enterprise and seeks to transfer the control of economic factors from the government to the private sector.
Conservatism. Conservatism is a political and social philosophy that emphasizes the importance of preserving traditional institutions, values, and practices. It is characterized by belief in the importance of established customs, a preference for little change, and skepticism towards radical ideas or actions. In the context of conservatism, there are four key concepts. First, stability, concrete things, human fallibility, and unique circumstances. So when we say stability, this is an important factor of conservatism because stability is a strong emphasis on maintaining stability on order in society. This means that conservatives tend to be worried of sudden or dramatic changes as they believe that such changes can lead to instability and chaos. Instead, conservatives often prefer to preserve existing institutions and practices as they believe that these are more likely to provide a stable foundation for society. Second, concreteness. Concreteness also values and specificity in its approach to policy and governance. This means that conservatives tend to favor concrete, tangible solutions to problem rather than abstract or theoretical ones. They often believe that it is more important to focus on practical and goals rather than to push around ambitious visions. Third, human fallibility also recognizes the limitations and fallibilities of human beings. This means that conservatives tend to be skeptical of the ability of individuals or governments to make sweeping, transformative changes, and they often believe that it is more important to rely on established institutions and practices to provide stability and guidance.
So next is socialism. So socialism arose in response to the Industrial Revolution, which began in late 18th century England and spread worldwide by the 19th century. The revolution caused major upheavals, shifting many people from farming and factories. So it says here that the socialism started as a response to the changes brought about industrial revolution. This period begins in the late 18th century in England. So many people leave their farming jobs to work in factories. The shift led to a major social and economic problems such as poor working conditions and inequality. Socialism emerged as a way to address these issues, advocate, advocating for shared ownership of resources and fair distributions of wealth to improve conditions for everyone. So, so there are socialist beliefs, which is the collectivism, public ownership, central economic planning, and economic equality. So, first is the collectivism. So, collectivism is like a worker-owned cooperative where everyone shares in the profits and decisions. For example, a group of farmers who owned a land of farm together shared the work and income equally. So, next is public ownership. So, public ownership serves like a water, electricity, and owned and managed by the government, not private companies. For instance, public trains that are run by government rather than private businesses. Next is central economic planning. So central economic planning, the government plans and decided how to use resources. For example, setting up a national plan to produce enough food for everyone. Resources achieving that goal. Next is economic equality. Economic equality is like providing services like free healthcare and education to ensure everyone has the same opportunities. For instance, a country where all citizens get free medical
Hindi
care
makita ang
and
konti.
education regardless of their income.
Social democracy is a moderate form of socialism that supports balancing market that capitalism with state intervention rather than replacing capitalism. It takes clear theoretical basics and often seen as values. Social democracy or systematic review of evidence. What is social democracy? This is a political, social, and economic philosophy within socialism that supports political and economic democracy and reformist and democratic approach towards achieving socialism. Social democracy political that originally advocate a peaceful evolutionary transition of society.
Communism. It is an economic, social, and political system seeking government ownership of the means, production, and service. So, ang communism is a type of government as well as an economic system. So, a way of creating and sharing wealth. So, mara ni siya tanan ang among report. That's all.